What's up, everybody? Welcome to Yummy Foods. We're dry aging some tri-tip, and now we're gonna. It's been in there for 5 or 6 days. Now we're gonna take all the peanut butter off and see how it looks and make some beautiful steaks. So first, we're gonna start by taking off all the peanut butter we put on there, which might take a while. And I don't want you guys to get bored watching me take off all this peanut butter. So I will be back after all this is gone. So I know this doesn't look that good right now, but we're going to cut all the outside meat off because that's no good anymore. You don't want to eat the outside meat. It's not going to taste good. It's not good. Don't be cheap. We're going to have to cut all of this outside and all around it off. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back. So this is what we have left. Beautiful piece of tri-tip. I know it was huge, and it's a big loss, but dry is supposed to be one of the best ways to eat meat. And we're going to find out. So let's season up this baby. We're going to use our peppers and spice. And we want to season both sides of this, but we're going to start off on this side. And while we're doing that, let me get my oil ready for this baby. And a bay leaf, like always, inside my oil, just to help give it some flavor. All right, now back to the meat. Then we're gonna use white pepper. Then we're gonna get some of our pink salt. Pink salt's only gonna be on one side though. You don't want to make it too salty. And then we're gonna use my monster seasoning. It's my mixture. And we're gonna flip it around. We'll do the same thing again. Right, we're gonna give it a little bit of our pink salt, and we're gonna put it in here with our oil. While that's getting hot, we're gonna chop the steak in half. Look at that beautifulness. All right, and one more thing we're gonna do. Even though it's already tender because it's dried, we're just gonna help it out a little bit, make it a little bit more tender by beating our meat. on a flat surface and do this again. We got all our beautiful seasonings down there, so let's set them down on our beautiful seasonings that fell off. We're gonna wash that off so we can reuse it. And we're gonna smother this in all our seasonings that fell off of it. And now, guys, we're gonna fry these beauties up. So guys, I guess this means I'll see you on the flip side. So we got our meat in here. We throw a bunch of butter in there with it, letting it cook up with some butter and everything like that. Get some good flavors. I'm about to put some garlic paste in there in a minute, but check this out. Potatoes, red potatoes. We're about to season these babies up and get them ready. But first we gotta put a little olive oil on them, garlic olive oil, so that everything will stick. You can do this in the salad board, or you can do it on your cutting board. It's your choice because it's your food. But me, I was doing the cutting board. Why not? Make a mess for the wife to clean. Season it with the same stuff. That way, you know, everything tastes good. Everything tastes delicious, you know. Whoop.
That way the flavors don't conflict.
Yep, that way all the flavors are pretty much the same, but with different things. It'll have a potato flavor, but it's also going to have flavor of the steak. That way it tastes the same and tastes good. It's all yummy, yummy, yummy. Bam. And we're just going to let that sit and soak. Move that out the way so we can get ready for these steaks in a minute. We are going to drain the steak juice and then fry the rest of the steak up. But let's do a little flip, let it get butter on the other side, and then we're going to fry the babies up like fry. This is just a butter bath, is what I call it, a butter bath. Then we'll do the potatoes, then we'll drain the juice from the potatoes and the meat, and make a sauce. So until then. So this is called the cool down session. We take the steaks out, we set them in the bowl, because they're not fully fried yet. And then, so you don't have warm potatoes and cold steak. You want them both to be warm at the same time, right? So I'm frying up my potatoes in the butter and oil from the steak, so it's gonna have the same flavors. Then I'm gonna take the potatoes out and then drain the oil and make a sauce with it, but throw the steak back in when there's no oil in there, so the steaks will actually get a good crispy grill on them. This is dry aged. We don't want to mess this up. We got our potatoes done. Time to put the steaks back. Get them a little fry real quick. And here's our potatoes. Nice and fried. Now for our sauce, what we need to do is make our sauce while this is frying up. We got all those stuff in here. We need a little bit of garlic paste. All right, let's see what else we need, man. Make a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. We need a little bit of garlic chili powder, chili paste. We need a little bit of our bone-sucking mustard. Where are you, my babe? We're gonna use a little bit of barbecue sauce just to sweeten things up. A little bit of chipotle sauce. And a little bit of mayo. Literally, just a little bit, just a teaspoon. Now let's mix that up. If you have a whisk, use a whisk, it'll be a lot better, a lot faster, a lot easier. Okay, let me flip my steaks. And we're gonna throw a little bit of pink rock salt on them while they're frying up. I'm gonna use a fork for this. I told you about how you're supposed to put things up. We got our sauce ready. We got our meat getting fried up. All right, it's about to be that time. About to chop these babies up. Give me my knife. I need another fork. Is that how you like it, or you want me to cook it more?
I'll eat like that.
All right, because I'm going to cook mine more. I like mine well done. You see all that juice?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Get a close up on this. Juice coming out. Juicy, juicy steak. Mine's gonna get cooked a little longer. Hers is done. Let's set this right here. All right, give me a plate. I'm going to do my plating, and I'll be back. The beautiful plating that you guys always desire. Here, go ahead and get a good look at that. Not that far. And now, the taste test. My lady. How was the drying's worth it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you guys go. And a piece. For the rest of it,